I once had a student who told me, "I don't get it. I practice regularly, but I still make the same mistakes." She felt like she was putting in the practice time, but not seeing results. When I asked more questions about her practice, it turned out that the way she was practicing was not effective and it was wasting so much time. If you want to improve faster from less practice time, this is how you need to practice so that you're really effective. Number 1, pick a small chunk. Instead of playing through the whole piece, focus on just a couple of measures or even just a few notes. Most people don't realize just how small the chunk should be. Here's an example in Moon River. When we practice a very small chunk of our piece, it's much easier to be focused and make sure we're playing every note correctly. Number 2, slow it way down. Mistakes happen when we go too fast, and we don't want to be practicing making mistakes. We need to slow down that small chunk to a speed where we can reliably play every note correctly, where we're playing so slowly that it's basically one note at a time. Like this. Slow practice is really effective because it allows us to reinforce the correct movements and then gradually build up speed over time. Number 3, repeat it correctly a lot. Once you're playing your small chunk very slowly, don't just play it right once. We need to reinforce that brain pathway by repeating it correctly enough times that it becomes automatic. Some teachers recommend 5 times, some recommend 10 times. See what works for you, but it needs to feel like you've really solidified the correct way of playing this small chunk. This way of practicing is also called chunking. When you first start practicing this way, it can feel slow and maybe even a bit torturous, but I promise you're going to improve your pieces so much faster. Of course, even if you know how to practice effectively, there could be things that are holding you back from actually finishing your pieces. So let's tackle that together in the next video.